Hey guys, it's AC. In this video, I want to talk about an event that Google had today on July 24th, and they talked about three things: the new Nexus 7, Android 4.3, and a new device called the Chromecast. And so the first thing that they announced was the new Nexus 7. It's basically slimmer, lighter, has a smaller bezel. Also, some other specs to it. It has got a 1.2 megapixel front camera, as well as a 5 megapixel rear camera. It still has a 7-inch screen, but it's bumped up the resolution to 1920 by 1200. It's going to have a quad-core 1.5 gigahertz Snapdragon CPU with 2 gigs of RAM. It's also going to have dual band Wi-Fi. It's also going to have stuff like NFC and wireless charging. Something that they kind of announced within that announcement was Android 4.3, which is still under the Jelly Bean codename. It's going to ship with Android 4.3. So some of the features that's coming with 4.3 is multi-user profiles with restrictions. You can set restrictions such as being able to restrict in-game in-app purchases. So if you have kids, they don't purchase a bunch of Candy Crush Lives or something like that. Also something called OpenGL ES 3.0, which basically improves the graphics. You also get 1080p support for apps like Netflix. So the Nexus 7 is going to ship on July 30th with Android 4.3. If you have a Nexus 4 or the first gen Nexus 7 or the Nexus 10, you should be able to upgrade now over the air to Android 4.3. The Nexus 7 should also have 9 hours of HD video playback for the battery life, as well as 10 hours just with web browsing. So yeah, it's going to be available July 30th on sites like Best Buy, Amazon, GameStop, Walmart, and it'll be in the coming weeks released outside the US. It's going to be $229 for the 16 gig, $269 for the 32 gig, and in the US there'll be a 32 gig LTE model for $349. And the last thing that they announced was an HDMI dongle called the Chromecast. Basically, it's a streaming media stick. It's only 2 inches long. It's powered by USB. All you have to do is connect it to your TV, power it by USB, and then connect it to Wi-Fi. And then you can stream content from your phone, tablet, or computer in HD to your TV. So basically, if you have it, basically the apps that it supports right now are YouTube, Netflix, Google Play Movies and TV, Play Music, and some other apps that they expect support soon are Pandora, and I'm sure a bunch of other people will sign on as well. So basically, if you're on YouTube, you can use any Android device, iOS device. If you have Chrome for Mac or Chrome for Windows, or if you have a Chromebook, it'll support streaming from those apps. So basically, if you are playing, let's say you have Netflix on your iPhone, you can start a video on your iPhone and beam it to your TV, and everything is synced. So if you decide to pause it and you go on your Android tablet and you go to Netflix, you should see the same thing. You can even you can also control like play pause if you want to skip to a different part, or you can control the volume. It'll all be synced within all of your devices. It'll even turn on your TV if your TV is off and you decide to beam something to your TV. If you select a video and play it, it'll actually turn on your TV in order to play the video. Some other cool things is that it doesn't actually use the app to play, so you can, while you're playing videos, it pulls it from the cloud. So once you start playing the video, you can close the app and do whatever else you want on your phone or tablet while the video is playing. So this is kind of the Google response to Apple TV. I think the biggest thing here is that they are going to sell it for $35 on Amazon.com, BestBuy.com, and on the Google Play Store. It's available now, and it should be available in Best Buy retail stores on July 28th. And it comes with 3 months free of Netflix when you buy it. So in comparison to Apple TV and other similar devices out there, in terms of price, it is really good, I think. Actually, for my work, we are actually trying to sell an HDMI dongle that kind of does similar things. It's more for local files, and it has Mirrorcast, where you can basically mirror your iOS or Android device. But we're trying to sell it for like $50 to $70, whereas this is only $35, and it comes with 3 months free of Netflix, and I think Netflix is like $9 a month or something like that. So if you take that into account, the price is really low. Apple TV is like $100, Roku 3 is I think $100, the Roku LT is only $50. But those are standalone devices where it has apps like Netflix built in. But in all honesty, I feel like we don't really need that nowadays. Like people that use smartphones and tablets, the percentage of people that use smartphones and tablets are increasing every year. So when you have something like the Chromecast where you just use your device to play it, then in a way that's kind of more convenient because you need less devices. So I think this will kind of shake things up. But for $35, I feel like a lot of people are going to pick this up. But let me know what you guys think about the Chromecast dongle and also the Nexus 7. If you're going to be picking them up. I think I saw on Amazon they're already out of stock. I don't know if they didn't put them out yet or if they really sold out. But let me know what you guys think. And thanks for watching.